Welcome back to Enderworld, folks. It took me a long time to figure this one out because they changed everything on atomic science and a lot of the material that costs. So eventually you're going to need to upgrade your power because this stuff just drains power, especially if you're trying to create oil for Galacticraft and all sorts of things. So I spent the better half of an evening trying to get resources going again because we were down to like 2 diamonds or some shit like that. And so on to the new fusion reactor. Okay, first thing you're going to want is this aqueous accumulator. I find it's the best one to use. Free water, and you place it down so there's water next to water. I should have brought more than one of the pipes to show off. Use the mechanical pipes or liquid pipes, whichever ones you want. You see how it's filling up. Drop that in there, and I would connect it right here, and we link it to the boilers. The nuclear boiler, this item right here, we would place there. Bam. It's already... God, I really wish they would fix the pipes. That is the most irritating, annoying thing. Or at least let the facades from Buildcraft work with that. Okay. So it's filling with water, right? Okay, what do I didn't bring one with me. What do we need to do now? Well, we need to give it power. Duh. Next.
I'm gonna go play a game with Lee.
Alright, see you later. Next, we put in some uraninite, and it should start processing here when it gets enough water. Why aren't you working? Well, you're working. Why aren't you? Probably not enough water in there. It's the only thing I can think of. Once it gets enough water in there, it should start. As you can see, these are going pretty well. And then what you do is you can either do... Oh my lord, I really... Come off it. You don't know how annoying this is. Okay. Really, guys, I love your program, but fix the dang pipes, because that is just annoying. Alright, so you place your centrifuge. I place them backwards. That way they connect, and I connect power right to it, and I don't have to do any piping, I don't have to do any pumping or nothing. It'll automatically go from point A right here. It'll fill it up with uranium hexafluoride, and then you put your empty cells here, and you'll get a long, arduous time frame. Your fizzle rod. Once you get the fizzle rod, you come down here, and mind you, you see I'm wearing a hazmat suit. I never understood why I can get a glass helmet from an apple, but okay. And fission fuel rod. Now you can smack it, pull it out, and all sorts of stuff. Just make sure you're wearing a hazmat suit. You will poison yourself. You will die. Alright. So you need to build a fission reactor. You're going to make a 2 by 3 by 3. Yeah, 2 by 3 by 3. You'll put a layer of water with the fission reactor in the center, and then line the top of it with the turbines. I'm told you can smack it with the wrench, which I didn't bring with me to show, and you can make it into one big turbine. Did I? Nope, didn't. I need to do some research because some people are saying it's more beneficial to keep it as separate entities. The next thing you're going to want to do is you want to come down here and you want to put a sticky piston with a control rod right here. And oops, you see how I'm changing the number on this? You want to drop that down to like 1600. That's a good safe zone. And this thing will hit this redstone trigger and come over here and flip up. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those pipes really going to get annoying. This will come up and it will cool the reactor. And then come over here and I have it all linked together. So I didn't want one to go down and the other not to go down. And so I kind of put both of them linked together. And you know what? I need to get to that reactor. Really? Well, the fission reactors are causing some major lag. I'll have to look into upgrading, turning more RAM to the system. There we go. Now they're both going to the safe zone. Over here, if you ever visit, I took care. There was a chicken that seemed to want to hang out near my fission reactors. He just never moved and he just watched. So I'm experimenting with him. He's a radioactive duck, so named Howard. Just be careful. I'm pretty sure by now, as you can see, the green fumes all inside there, that it could be very deadly. Ooh. I'm gonna get out of there. So I made a mess load of advanced batteries, and I'm yet again stuck on a... Can you let me go? Please? Thank you. I beg of you guys, would you make it so that it doesn't do that? That is... I'm so glad I don't PvP, because I would just layer the ground with the dang things. They'd get stuck on it and you could just shoot them with arrows. I mean, what a game glitch to bank off of. Now, these right here, I have plenty of storage capacity. I'll eventually get more material to upgrade. Keeping them nice and fueled. That's where all my fission's going. I need to replace my power suit. Kinda died. Now, over here I've got the whole quarry system going. I believe I talked about that last time. And actually you can see up there, it looks like it's fire, but we actually spent a good amount of time, well, mainly me, building the stuff for Galactic Craft, and tomorrow I will show it off. I just finished building an oxygen bubble and everything up there, and I'll show you my little tricks to surviving out there next. But I will show off the pains of my labors here. A little extra length time of a video, but as you can see, there's a fuel pipe running all the way up skyward. Mind you, this is very costly in energy. That's why I spent so much time working on the fission reactor, because I was just going nuts and draining. After I did all this, I couldn't access my terminal, and so I started working on oil factories to go into here, and I got a refinery, and it all gets pumped straight up to the tanks for the spaceships. Over here, I was trying to see if I could get enough natural energy to pump directly into my heat generator, but it was kind of a waste. Now I'm trying to find a better way to soak these lava cells and get more power out of my heat generators. So far I find the multi-farm the best method when it comes to that. Alright, well, I'm going to stop things here, folks, and tomorrow I'll show off what I've done with the Galacticraft. You have a wonderful Underworld day. Peace.